Fresno, California is not known for its really warm winters, but here we have two beautiful mango trees that are flowering and producing fruit. If you like this channel, make sure to hit that like, subscribe button, the notification bell. Comments and questions, leave them in the comments section below. I just had to start this video by showing you guys a close-up of the beautiful flower clusters growing on this Mexican seedling mango in Fresno, California. USDA Zone 9B. This thing is just a huge mango tree, believe it or not, growing in central or / northern California, depending on who you ask. Look at this, absolutely gorgeous. You would think this beautiful tropical tree was growing in the Philippines, maybe Florida, or even Southern California, but no, it's growing here in an area where they see freezes. A matter of fact, we see freezes up to about 15 to 20 times a year. And take a look at this thing. It's healthy in producing flowers and fruit. The owner is just telling me that he gets a lot of fruit. And the fruit comes out usually starting to about late May and June. They start to ripen. And that's when he starts picking them. Usually the crop is finished by about late July. But take a look. This thing is loaded with flowers and loaded with bees. Regular viewers know that I did a video last summer when there was still fruit on the tree. And a lot of questions were, how much cold can this tree take? One of the viewers, JB, asked me, Jeff, sure, we can see this tree in the middle of summertime and it looks gorgeous, but what's it going to look like after a Central Valley winter? Well, here you go. The thing wasn't damaged in the slightest. And we had a couple freezes, especially late in the year, that caused a lot of damage to the agricultural crops, such as almonds. The blossoms were damaged. But let's take a look at the trunk of this tree. Look at this thing. I'm told that he planted a seed right next to this cinder block wall. And as it grew, he had to tie it up to keep it away from the parking spaces because some of his customers were backing into the tree and causing it damage. And it's showing the scars, believe it or not. Look at the thickness of this trunk. It's like 18 inches in diameter. Has a huge canopy that just the mass alone allows it to survive the cold temperatures we get here in the San Joaquin Valley. Believe it or not, we have probably about a dozen or more freezes in the average year. And this tree being seriously, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, maybe even older, it has seen a lot of temperatures, probably as low as 21 degrees. But look at that parking lot damage. It's crazy. And look at that. There's the girdling where he had tied this thing up to keep it away from the parking spaces. But yeah, it's the pride and joy of this gentleman. He tells me that he just loves his tree and he loves the mangoes that he gets off of it. Now, let me slow down just a little bit and focus, and maybe you can see right there, there's a bunch of little fruitlets growing. Amazing. A lot of little fruitlets. And now I wanted to just stand back so that you can see exactly how big this darn thing is. It'll give you an idea because, people can do some camera angles and make things look larger than they really are. But look at this. That building right there is about 12 feet tall in the peak. And this guy is probably 20 feet tall. Let me see. Can we see any little fruitlets on this side? Well, this is on the east side of the tree. And surprisingly, it doesn't quite have as much flowers and fruit on the east side. But on the south side and on the west side, where the sun is hottest, that's where you get the most flowers and fruit. So those of you that are right in a marginal climate. We can take a lesson from this gentleman by planting our frost-sensitive trees on the south-facing wall of a building. It may just be enough warmth to help get your sensitive trees through the winter. So just when you thought you've seen it all, tropical mangoes in California, Zone 9B, Fresno, California. My name is Jeff. If you like this channel, make sure to hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. Any comments or questions, leave them in the comments section below. I do my best to get back to everybody with their comments and questions. You have a wonderful day.